swardsman. The face of apathy. I've waited my entire life for this moment.
He's not a killer. He's my father. You promised you would only kill the monsters, like Gabania.
Gabania. Your prey is my prey.
You are the person who is annoying me today.
Please. Watch it. These three are a surly bunch.
Name is Brendan the Tigress. Remember my name.
Thank you, stranger. This is what I get for trying to please my audience.
Girolith?
You're not a merc. You're a Thalmor.
The Khajiit's price was unreasonable. It was nothing short of extortion. When they asked the Khajiit for a name, he told them mine.
Do you really think it's a coincidence Nair spoke your name? In fact, as this concerns all three of you, Nair asks that you all attend. The fourth member is already there.
Okay, so we just got into the inn, and here's Griffith. Oi, innkeeper. We do not wish to be disturbed. We're gonna have a really important meeting. Okay, where is this Kaiser Soze? Are you Kaiser Soze? No? Good.
Good. You're all here. It's not often I leave Cyrodiil for anything, but given what's happened, you've left me little choice. I trust you all understand the gravity of your offenses.
The only thing I understand is that you're the one responsible for wasting my time.
Well said.
Or is there some other person I need to kill to end this meeting?
Ah yes, the Thalmor. Or ex-Thalmor. I was told you'd be the most difficult to wrangle. It was just outside this very inn that you murdered my father's steward. Of course, the guards say it was a duel. I have a hard time believing that.
I kill a lot of people. I make it a point not to care.
That attitude is fine if you have the Dominion to protect you, but those days are over. You may be strong, but you're hardly invincible.
No one's invincible, not even you.
Ah, Daenelin Hookhollow, the bard who can say aggression. But it isn't your politics that brought you here, it's your gambling. About a season ago, you took a large sum of drakes from a merchant under my father's employ. That money was supposed to go to bodyguards for a caravan headed to Rothvine Manor. Without the bodyguards, the caravan was easy prey for a certain vigilante. It cost my father quite a large sum in gold.
Then you should bring that merchant here. He's the one to blame.
He's got a point.
Quite true, but he's already dead. And while I can't blame you for his gambling habits, I can blame you for cheating him. Or is the ace in your boot simply for show?
What?
How did you...
There's nothing I don't know, Bosmer. But yes, yours is a minor sin. The assassin's, on the other hand, is another matter entirely.
Shit.
The two of you, after all, are responsible for killing my father,
Oh boy.
the Baron Gabania.
So, that's what this is about. You want revenge?
Hardly. As the bastard child of the family, I barely knew my father, and what little I've heard doesn't cast him in a flattering light. No, my issue is that your little act of vengeance cost his business, nay, my business, a large sum in gold. I'm here to seek restitution for that sum.
And if I don't, I take it you're gonna go after Morgan.
No, but my sister will, and that is who I want you to eliminate.
You want us to kill your own sister?
I want you to kill my father's daughter. She's a vile woman, make no mistake about that. But that may only be relevant to Hookhollow, given his moral compass. The larger point is the four of you owe a debt of gold and a debt of blood. To pay it, my sister would ask that you take your lives. I would ask that you take hers.
This is all very overwhelming, and it is very nice to meet you, but you said you're a bastard child, so why would you care?
Yes, my mother was little more than a scullery maid. As such, I was born with my father's wit, but my mother's roots. Everything I've gotten has been through sweat and hard work. I will not stand by and let my spoiled brat of a sister run our business into the ground.
Siblings fight all the time, but don't you think it's a little extreme you want to kill her?
She and I share a much different opinion of our father, and inherited much different traits.
Okay.
My sister has her mother's passion, and her father's bloodlust. As long as she's alive, your friend will never be safe, regardless of what Sithis thinks.
Leave him out of this, please. And what is your relationship with this cat? What is he? MI6, CIA, Skyrim spy masters?
Nair was the bodyguard assigned to me by my father. It was an insult to my mother, meant to appease the Baroness. But my father's cunning extended beyond the battlefield.
What do you mean by that?
You may have guessed, but Nair is no ordinary sellsword. The way he brought you four to me is a perfect example of his guile. Yes, like my sister, my father could have assigned me some nameless bodyguard. But by giving me Nair, he not only satisfied his wife's petulance, but he gave me a mentor who knew more than how to swing a sword.
Well, that explains your cunningness. And what do you know about your father's dealings?
I've mostly dealt with the economic side, helping the former steward balance the books. But when you handle the gold, you gain an understanding of how the entire system works.
And how is Nair different from any ordinary sellsword?
Let me put it this way. Everything I know about my father, I've pieced together from those financial records. Slave trades, court bribes, skooma smuggling. The list goes on and on. And he was every bit the scoundrel that the rumors claim.
And why not just approach us normally? Why all the subterfuge and deceit?
My sister may be daft, but my father's spies are still under her employ. We needed to bring everyone together in a way that didn't seem suspicious. As it stands now, you rescued Nair, and in the process formed bonds with your companions. I am here, of course, to reward the fine adventurers who saved him.
Very well, but what happens if we refuse?
Then my sister will likely hunt you all as payment for our father's life. While this will square your debt, I'd rather we handle this differently.
So I assume your father never had a succession plan, like a will or something.
My father did not leave a will. This should have been obvious to anyone why. He was a man who believed in survival of the fittest. While my sister focuses only on revenge, I see an opportunity. It is for this reason that I am the rightful heir.
Yes, but a bastard can never be a rightful heir.
Except we aren't fighting for a throne. There may be titles involved, but ultimately this is a business. Rules of succession are much looser.
That makes sense. How is this fortune divided up currently?
Unfortunately, after my father's death, my sister was quick to seize all of his assets.
Okay.
But she doesn't realize her moves are pointless. This game can be won with a single stroke.
Wow, so she was really like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get everything and leave my brother.
At some point we should
Oi! Be quiet! I'm trying to have a conversation here! One last question, where's your sister now?
At one of my father's manors off the coast. Nair will provide you with the details.
Very well.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have business I must attend to. After all, there is more to saving our fortune beyond stopping my sister from spending it. But I want to wish you all good luck. Hopefully when next we meet, it will be under less clandestine circumstances.
All right, let's say we agree to this. I take it you have a plan?
Naturally. As his client mentioned, the target lives on an island just off the coast. As a former military outpost, the place is heavily fortified, but not impossible to enter.
And I suppose you would have us march right through the front gate.
Oh god.
Actually, there are two separate
The
ways
meat is
into the
same as
main
it ever
chamber.
was, and the meat is fresh.
One is the back door,
Maybe your
an
sense
old
of taste
entrance
has
that
gone
runs
off.
underneath the fort. The Baron has been using it as an emergency tunnel. Of course, it is littered with traps that can be more perilous than any sword.
Even when you were
And the other?
The other is the front entrance. As you might expect, it is blocked off by a garrison of elite guardsmen. Yet both traps and men can be evaded if your feet are light and your tongue is sharp.
And what path do you suggest we take?
It is entirely up to you. Nair does not believe in cutting bellies with daggers when you can use your teeth. but he realizes not everyone thinks as he does. It is best to let you choose your own way.
Well,
I think we can all agree that sneaking around back like cowards is not an option.
I agree. Not about the coward thing, but the sneaking out back part. Not all of us are light on our feet.
You three can do what you want.
would you say that?
What's that supposed to mean? Hey, where are you going? By Yifri, what is his problem? Doesn't he realize we have to work as a team?
We don't have to do anything. Especially if the idea comes out of your mouth. We just need to kill everyone on that island.
Pretty much, yeah.
Or we can try it my way first. That makes sense to you, doesn't it? If my plan fails, we'll kill everyone. In fact, we'd pretty much have to.
Fine. Tell us your grand plan. I could use a good laugh.
Well, as a card player, I think I'm pretty good at reading people, even if I've never met them. The Baron's daughter lives on an island. People like that are paranoid, but they're also extremely bored. I'm sure she'd love some entertainment every now and then. Maybe her brother sends us as a gift to his dear little sister.
Nair thinks this can be arranged, but the others are not bards. One wrong move and your heads will be used to decorate the pikes.
Ah, but what if we weren't just bards, but rather traveling artists? In our group, we have singers, actors, and jesters. We perform songs, acrobatics, and comedies.
What?
And for humor, you always need a straight man to play off of. The Thalmor's perfect for that.
And what makes you think I can play this straight man?
Because all you have to do is stand there and be yourself. Ultimately, the only thing that matters is we earn a trust. Maybe even get her to become an active participant.
I could do some acrobatic, no problem, but I gotta warn you, if they ask me to sing, I'm no bard. I can't do that. So let me get this straight. So you want us to get close to her by having her perform with us and kill her during the play?
Exactly. The only question is what to perform. I doubt she'll let us shoot a sweet roll off her head.
What did you have in mind?
Do you know the story
What
of
the-
Fiori and Holgeir? It ends with one of them getting bit by a snake.
What?
Usually a man plays a snake and kills Fiora with a prop dagger. All we need to do is make the death real. By the time they realize she isn't acting, we'll have escaped the manor.
Nair likes it, but what about our brooding friend?
I'll think of something. Improvisation is what an actor does best.
Well, it sounds to me like your plan is idiotic. Which is all the better, seeing as I'll get to kill more monkeys.
Good. Nair will arrange for the leather and the costumes. Simply come to the docks in Windhelm when you are ready.
Okay, is everybody gonna pretend that didn't happen?
Eyes on
The guy just teleported inside. Why did you teleport inside? Do you think that's funny? Huh?
A sad time.
The trees.
It is a sad time,
to
yes,
talk
it
to
is,
you.
but that doesn't mean you have to
the real
violate
problem
my
is the
privacy
space.
if it's a sad
Not even
time.
the birds can make it.
Gosh! Some people in Skyrim are absolutely unbearable. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna be meeting up with you at the docks of Windhelm. I'll see you there. Bye. Hey, Griffith.
There's no end to it, is there? Seems no matter what I do, she's always gonna be in danger.
Well, you and I, we have been through a lot. I gotta tell you, raising a kid is hard. Just be glad that your fatherly duties involve killing folks and not, you know, selling your own body or something.
It's not like that. Not anymore. Ever since the business with Gebania, I realized I don't need to kill. All I need is my daughter.
Wait, are we having a moment? Okay.
Look at her. I haven't seen Morgan this happy in a long time. I used to dread these moments. The quiet times. Because I knew they wouldn't last. Now I realize that's the wrong way to look at it. Nothing lasts forever.
Nope.
Just knowing these days still exist. It's good enough. Gives me a reason to keep going. I don't want to hide anymore. Not from the Brotherhood. And not from Gabania's men.
So you're turning down the job? Are we supposed to go down on our own?
Yeah, I guess I am. But I don't want to leave you high and dry either. Tell you what, I'll talk to an old friend of ours. Have him meet you at the docks.
You know, it's such a shame
If
that you
anything,
want to retire
I'd
now.
be better off with him.
Okay, completed the quest at Debt of Blood. Starting as you like it. Hooray! I'm assuming he's gonna send us rains.
Shadow High.
I missed that guy. Oh, Nair. Are you gonna be at the docks too? Hello? Oh, he doesn't want to talk to me. Oh shit, not again. Seriously, are you going to follow me all the way to the other end of the town? Probably they're gonna just ask me like,
Hey, did you see a dog out there?
I swear, 50 gold septums says they're gonna ask me that question. I swear.
Did you see a dog out there?
No! I did not see a dog!
Did you see a dog out
Shut up!
Mm-hmm.
Okay, fellas, listen. I know that you don't have anything else to do and a life of a guard is boring, but why don't you fuck off? Get out of here! Leave me alone! Gotcha?
Be careful.
Shut up. Ah, every time I come to this town, I regret it. God damn it. Okay, let's go to the docks at Windhelm. And... the guards are doing sightseeing. Oh, there they are. Huh. Oh my god, is that... Is that... Oh my god!
Somehow I know I'm going to regret this.
Dude, awesome. I love the way that you dressed her up.
Alright, you made it.
Yes.
Remember, stick to the story. We're traveling performers, here to entertain the late Baron's daughter. Wait, who are you? Where's the Imperial?
The Imperial's found life is a milk drinker. He's no use to you. I'm here to take his place.
He's right.
Fine, but I don't like the way you're dressed. You look suspicious.
Yeah, man.
And now that I think about it, so do you. The weapons I can explain as part of the act. We're supposed to be in our best clothes.
Me? Why?
Wait, you mean to tell me there are people who actually hold these peasant rags in high esteem?
Can you believe that guy?
Not only are they incredibly comfortable, they are patently hideous. How long am I expected to wear this hat?
For as long as we're on the island. Trust me, the hat is the most important part.
And here I thought being exiled from the Thalmor was my lowest moment. In any case, you should be thankful this one came as he did. His best clothes are likely stained in blood.
Fine. It's too late to change the wardrobe now anyway. They're expecting us. What do you say, my fellow thespian? Shall we depart?
Well, if you think that my outfit is not good,
Sure
I
thing.
need to change
We'll
it
be here.
then. I have something to wear. Let's see here. Blue mage robe. Nope, I had a better one. Where are my casual Cyrodiilian noble woman outfit? Oh, there you go. Okay, taking off the gloves and shield. Okay, how do I look? Pleasant enough?
What do you say, my fellow thespian? Shall we depart?
Yes, let's go.
Okay, we'll grab an oar. We're paddling our way there.
Do we have to paddle? Well, a little exercise wouldn't hurt, but I've been killing folks for, like...
Alright, we're here. Now remember, let me do all the talking. The rest of you just keep quiet and follow my lead.
Halt! This is a private island. State your business.
Greetings, Sarah. We are the dancing minstrels of Oak Hollow. We've come on behalf of your ladyship's brother to help mend her aching hearts.
Ah, right. The fairy Bosma from Solitude. She's expecting you. These others, they bards too?
Well, this is my assistant, Geralith, the Noble, a former court jester of Lilendril. She can juggle fireballs and swallow swords and do so with her eyes closed.
No. I realize bows and swords are part of the jester's trade, but no fireballs, not inside the manor. I'm not going to let the whole place burn down on account of some failed trick.
I apologize, Sirrah. Then perhaps a cartwheel or two will please my lady.
What?
Ha! You mean to tell me this big horse of a woman can do a cartwheel? That I'd like to see.
Me too.
You won't see much of anything when I light your face on fire.
Shh.
What's that?
My assistant simply said she can't wait to see the lady's face light up when she does her performance.
Oh, glad to hear it. Truth be told, her ladyship's been a little bored as of late, and when she gets bored, heads roll. What about the others? In the back, what's your talent?
I'm the boatman.
Huh? What's that? You juggle oars or something?
What my friend means to say is he's the great bard of,
No, I think you're mistaken. I'm not with these in-laws. I'm just the boatman. I rowed the boat here, and when this fetcher is done playing, I'm going to row him back.
Alright, fair enough. And who might you be?
Oh, me? Well, I'm with Daenlin. I'm a performer.
Oh? And what kind of performer?
I am, well, I make people laugh. I make jokes. Do you want to hear a joke? A mudcrab walked into a bar. The bartender said...
No, save it for inside, Jester. In any case, time's a wasting. Come on, the three of you follow me.
Phew. That was close. We're gonna get ourselves killed, aren't we? Are we there yet?
Fair warning, it's a bit of a walk. But you bards can do with a little exercise now and then.
I agree, Sirrah. And besides, how generously we're being paid, I have no right to complain.
Is that right? I heard her ladyship's brother was as cheap as her father. But I guess you can't believe everything. But my lady, she's a different animal altogether. She isn't afraid to flex her coin purse. In fact, she's planning on spending every last drake to find the bastards who killed the late Baron.
No.
I take it the people here loved the late Baron.
Oh no, I wouldn't say we loved him. I'd say we were scared of the old codger, if anything. Now his steward, Forentis, that was a good man. The Baron rarely ever came this far north, but the steward, he'd always come by and make sure the guard was well equipped and well fed. Sure, the Baron's personal guard, they get that fancy Imperial steel, but the rest of us were wearing scraps until Florentus made the order. He was good company too.
Uh-oh.
Always had a story to tell. Damn, I miss that scrawny little snowback. What kind of monster would kill such a kind, peace-loving man?
He's talking about you.
I have no idea.
I tell you, if I ever meet the bastard who did him in, I'm gonna rip open his throat with my teeth. You understand me, Bard? No dagger or sword or nothing. Just the teeth.
I understand you perfectly, Sirrah. And if I ever met this person, I'd be the first to point him out.
Oh, I guarantee you'll know him when you see him. Anyone who killed a gentle soul like Florentis Avenucci will have horns on his head.
Do you have any horn on your head? No? Maybe it's underneath the hat?
In any case, we're almost there. Just a little bit further up this mountain.
Okay. Hey, aren't we supposed to go together? Hello?
The guardsmen run up and down this hill 20 times a day, so I don't want to hear any of your complaining.
Oh, they're not complaining. They're even running faster than you. Now, where the hell did they go? Okay, I guess we're here.
You collapse. Don't expect me to carry you.
Okay, so I guess they're here. What are we supposed to do now?
Go on. Don't keep the lady waiting.
What can you tell us about the Lady of the Manor?
You mean her brother didn't tell you?
You suck.
Let's just say the lady has high standards. As for what that means, you'll find out soon enough.
What about you? How long have you worked here?
Me? I've been guarding this manor for 20 years.
Oh, 20 years.
Most days the steward runs it, but the lady moved in after the Baron was murdered. She wants to be real close to Skyrim, so she can catch whoever killed him.
Yeah, right. Okay. What do we do now? Just go inside? Yeah, that will be the last year that you worked here, you piece of shit. Okay, let's go inside then. Okay, this is not really reassuring. We're acting like amateurs. Guys. Okay, alright, let's count out the guards. We need an escape plan here. And what's on your mind, Jareth?
I think I'm starting to doubt the Bosmer's claim. None of the monkeys I've seen have ever worn such a hat.
Well, you should be wearing the hat. That suits you. Here we go.